This is the Ghetto Free Press, and I'm George Valdosta Rhines. Today is August the 15th, 2015, 3 o'clock p.m. I'm standing in front of the location where I had a business called New Mine Material at this location, 605 and a half East Hill Avenue in the city of Valdosta, Georgia. I'm doing this video because a few minutes ago, while sitting at a local restaurant here in Valdosta, Georgia, I had a young African-American female, 21 years of age, talk about the information that I distributed to her and her sister along the lines of what they needed in life. And I was so touched until I decided to come to the location that I had a business for 14 years, New Mine Material. Of course, it's now the Comfort Zone Barbershop. And over here we have the Azalea City Corn Laundromat with Ellis Haynes, and of course, Mr. Bartell bobbing those down here in a convenience store. But I want to say to you today that often people call me many various names: race baiter, divider, troublemaker, agitator, etc., etc. But I thank God for the people who was touched by my radio broadcast for many years here in Valdosta called New Mine Material and Fashions over at WGOV and at WJEM, the Gospel Giant, with Cedric Carthon and the Gospel Station. Now, I want to leave with this with you. To all the wicked who criticize and condemn me, I want you to know that I am above happy that people who have been touched by my ministry, not the ministry of traditional preachers, but the ministries that tell them to go beyond the Holy Bible and read about the King James Version and who King James was, to go back and study about the Alexandrian Library, to go back and study the book of Josephus, to go back and study the books, the lost books of the Bible, the book of the Gita among the Indians, the Holy Quran among the Muslims, the Torah among the Jews, and any other books that you can find. Because in this day and age, it is obvious that we have been lied to. And so, for the 14 years that I had a business here, I touched many lives. I had, over a year ago, young black men that started businesses. One in particular on highway, Bemis Road, a car restorer dealership, said, "We have been here for 12 years and we thank you, because when you had your business, Mr. Rhymes, you talked to us about creating your own business. You talked about turning that $600 billion over in your own community. And my partner, we decided to follow your example. And we have had this successful business, not selling drugs, not beating our wives up, not by robbing, etc., etc., but by doing what was right in the eyes of the God, in the eyes of the God of our creation." And so I want to once again say to the weekend, I want you to continue to criticize me and men like me and women like me and children like me, but I also want the people who benefit from the righteous to continue every now and then to tell the people that have touched your lives, thank you. I am saddened to say that over these many years, This is the first video out of all the compliments that I've received. This 21-year-old black woman, your girl, told me a few minutes ago, and I just had to do this video to let you all know that my work have not been in vain. If the young people does not say, Brother Rhymes, I appreciate what you have done, I will never know. But that young lady a few minutes ago, she touched me in such a way that I came back to the location where I was many years ago. From 1989, after I came back from Germany, I started this business. This young black woman touched me to get me back to this location. And as I stand here today, I see a guy named Willie standing over to my left. Come here, brother. This brother here used to come by my store, and he was an individual that who knew the need of black people when it comes to economics. For as long as we go to church and fall down on the floor and holler hallelujah and hallelujah, we are going nowhere. Brother Willie Taylor, tell us, you remember I had this story, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Talk to us a little bit if you got time.
Well, this was a place that all of us got together, and we basically talked about black issues and how things went around here in town and things like that. And got to know a lot of stuff beyond just regular church. And we talked about the culture of life and the beginning of the reason of black civilizations. And this is where I began to get all my knowledge of myself, awareness, who I am, and where I am and who you are. You know, because he was the first one that actually started teaching me the cultures. I got interested in it. And it's far beyond what we've seen to know what's really going on in your history. There's many, many things that you just don't understand or know. We need to find out. We need to get together and find out where we are going, how we're going to get there. It's not just sitting around hollering at the church and being coming out, don't even care about one another. Every day when I see you, I must love you and care about you as a people, not just to say, I'm in the church, but you don't speak to me as you pass me. There's many things that I could say, but I cannot say right now, will not say. But believe me, there's a future way beyond yourself.
Once again, this is Brother Willie Taylor. Brother, I appreciate you. And hold on a minute before you go, brother. I want to step beside you because ever since I've known you, you have been the man today that he was yesterday.
Yes, sir.
This is Brother Willie Taylor. Right. And once again, this is George Boss Rhymes. As I said before, if that young lady had not touched me a few minutes ago at the restaurant and told me the impact that I had on her life, I would have never known. The people in all these cities, 14 cities that I'm talking about right now about voter suppression, voter intimidation, and suppressing the black vote and removing black mayors from office, you all criticize me. But I want you to know that the righteous, you cannot stop, because if you stop me,
you will not
God will raise up another that will obey. You can't stop the truth. It's just that simple. Brother, it was so ordained for God to have you to be here today.
Thank you.
And we're going to put this up in a few minutes. Thank you, my beautiful.